Okay, and we're back for round two, guys. Now, round one was serious. There was some fierce competition, but one person had to go. She was actually amazing, but now she knows what she has to work on, so we hope to see her back next time. But we have 4 contestants left. It was a little bit different. We were only supposed to have 3 people advance. We had 2 ties. So this session is going to be crucial because 2 people have to go. So we have 4 amazing artists. 2 will remain. This is the look that they're going to have to create. This section is about eyes. So this is a look that I created for the Ruby Kisses campaign for 2011, and they'll be duplicating this look. So we're going to have one of these posted on each one of their stations, and they'll be asked to duplicate this look for round 2. They'll have 15 minutes, and at the end of the 15 minutes, 2 of the 4 people will remain. All right, guys, we'll be back in 2 kisses. You have 15 minutes. All right. Ready, and brushes up, and let's go. 15 minutes, guys.
So the second leg of this competition just started. Danessa gave a go for her second phase of this competition, when they're going to be working on the eyes. And there's an inspiration picture. Hi, how are you doing?
How are you? I'm
Danielle. Now, I know Danessa gave you an inspiration for this look. So do you envision it differently, or are you going to do the same exact look? Or
try and get it as close as I can as possible. Her eyes are a little smaller, so I'm not going to have it exaggerate too much, but I'll try and get it close enough.
All right, so it looks like we're seeing like different techniques here. Some people are using brushes, some people are using sponges and stuff. So that's kind of good that everyone have their own styles and application.
I like her technique here, moving really slowly, you know, barely touching the temple area.
Okay, contestants, we have exactly 5 minutes. 5 minutes to complete your look. Everybody got me? We'll give you another countdown when you have 2 more minutes. Everything's looking fantastic. All righty. Starts now.
The final 2 minutes for the second phase to end, so it's going to be fierce. So let's take this moment to talk to 2 of the beautiful judges in today's competition. We have Victoria Stiles, of course, and of course the beautiful Felicia Walker Benson. So guys, we're doing eyes. What are you guys looking for in this segment?
I'm looking for if they chose maybe something other than the gray shadow, maybe they did a little bit more of a creative take on the actual already creative look. But that's not necessarily, you know, the main thing that I'm looking for. But I definitely want to see if they kind of stepped outside the box a little bit. But also, I think the main thing is how well it's applied. Is it really well blended? Are the eyes even? I think that's really the most important thing, is getting it even, because it's such a dramatic look. I mean, it comes out, and sometimes it can be like sort of off-center. I think it's really important that the artists get it even.
Yeah. All right, and how about you, Phil?
Yeah, I'm with Victoria. I'm really excited to see like their creative take on the inspiration, but I do want to see the inspiration in the final piece, like that the definition is there, the shape is there, the blending is going to be so important, and again, the evenness. I think that's going to be important. Everyone loves eyes. It's the first thing that people think about when they think makeup, so I'm very excited to see how they're going to execute the eyes.
And brushes down. I want to get a little sneak peek and to see what the judges thought about this round. So guys, what did you think?
I love eyes, so I was very excited to see this part of the competition. The judges and I are a little bit at odds over our choices, so you'll see what we thought momentarily.
Okay, I have a feeling that our Simon is probably at the root of all of this.
I saw some bold moves. I saw some not so bold moves.
Okay, great. So in our first position, we have our first contestant looking to advance to the third round, and that is Amanda Lewis. All right, judges, what kind of scores are we looking at for Amanda? Amanda Lewis. 7, 6, 6, 9. Wow, big disparity in these numbers. Why the 6?
Well, overall, I think that, from a distance, it looks really nice. But when you get up close and look at the detail, if she was doing a beauty shot, it would look a little bit uneven. Also, like her right eye is a little bit heavier than the left eye. So there was, there was some unevenness. So I think it just needed to be evened up a little bit more.
I felt like she did the project. She took the inspiration, created her own look, and I appreciated her creativity with it. So that's why I gave her the higher score. I felt like if she had a couple more minutes, she would have completed some of the lines a little bit better. So I guess I'm judging more on the creativity of it than the actual technical of it.
All right, well, awesome. Well, overall, she did well. All right, well, let's go to our next contestant, Patricia Cameron. What scores do we have for Patricia, guys? 9, 8, 8, 5. Another huge disparity. This is very interesting. Why the 5?
Obviously, I'm going against the grain. I thought the look was a little bit blown out for my taste. Like, I thought that it lost some of the shape of the inspiration. I thought it blew out, like, above the crease a little bit too much, looking a little bit clown-eyed. That's my opinion. Obviously, I'm in the minority here, so why don't you talk to a 9?
All right, well, let's listen. Let's hear a 9's point of view.
I think that she actually embraced the fact that this is, go high or go home. Took a very bold chance, grabbed that blue, went wild, had a plan, and went in there with... The thing that I like is it might not be the most pristine, cleanest eye makeup I've ever seen, but she went in there with intent. It's like, okay, this is what I'm going to do, boom, boom, boom. I totally and completely appreciate and applaud the fact that she went in with a strong vision and said, I'm going to try and get this done, and I'm going to do something bold, and if it's a little messy, I'm still going to try.
Awesome. I think she's the only one that actually used color, right? Okay. In our third position, we have Danielle Gray. 6, 7, 8, and 7. Okay, let's see. Why the 8?
I appreciated the smoky eye. Again, I felt like she was kind of, I don't know, instead of like going with a heavier line like kind of the other contestants did, I thought the smoky eye worked for the model pretty well. And it was a nice, sexy look, a very good glamour.
For Danielle's look, I thought she was actually one of the few contestants that really took her model's eye shape into consideration and really built the look around the shape of her model's eye. So I really love that. And it was soft and beautiful and smoky, not as exaggerated as the inspiration. So I thought it was very beautiful.
All right, and our last and final contestant in fourth position, we have Miss Bethany Towns. Judges, let's see. 9, 8, 8, and 9. Woo! Bethany hit a home run here. Everybody obviously enjoyed her look.
I thought it was really great. I mean, the blendability, her choice of colors and everything, it all came together really well. She was able to get those lashes on. They're even. It looked really beautiful.
Well, Bethany, I don't know, but you're looking pretty good over here. So let's take a minute and see who will be advancing to the next round. Judges, do we have our top 2? Wow, this is quite interesting again. The 2 that were tied for second place for the next round. We had Danielle Gray and Amanda Lewis who were tied, but we had Patricia Cameron and Bethany Towns who topped in the top 2. So it is Patricia and Bethany advancing to the third round for today. So congratulations. Congratulations to all the contestants. This was a very, very difficult challenge. They all did a fantastic job. I'm going to see you in 2 kisses for our final round for today. Round 3.